A fluorescent diner glows against a midnight street. Inside, 4 figures occupy the same space but inhabit separate worlds. This is Edward Hopper's Nighthawks, a painting that feels less like a static image and more like a paused film frame. Completed in 1942, Nighthawks emerged during a period of national anxiety. America had just entered World War II, and Hopper captured something essential about the home front. Not patriotic fervor, but the quiet unease beneath the surface. The painting measures 33.1 by 60 inches, intimate yet expansive enough to feel cinematic. Hopper worked slowly, with meticulous preparation. He made numerous sketches, experimenting with composition and lighting. The final work was painted entirely from imagination, synthesized from memories of Greenwich Village diners. His wife, Jo, served as model for the red-haired woman, while the male figures were composites of urban types Hopper observed. The painting's title came from Jo, who noted the man at the counter's hawk-like nose, but Nighthawk also described nocturnal urban dwellers, those who move to the city when others sleep. This duality captures the work's essence, specific individuals representing universal urban anonymity. Hopper's compositional genius lies in what he excludes. There's no visible entrance to the diner, trapping viewers outside as observers. The street is empty, windows across the way dark. This creates what film theorists call proscenium staging, the diner as a lighted stage in a dark theater. Light operates as both character and emotion. The fluorescent glow isn't warm but clinical, exposing without comforting. It creates sharp geometric shadows and highlights the counter's curved edge, the only soft form in the painting. This artificial light feels both protective and exposing, like a specimen case. Consider the spatial relationships. The couple's hands nearly touch but don't. The man with his back to us mirrors the soda jerk's posture, yet they face opposite directions. Everyone shares physical proximity but psychological distance. Hopper achieves what filmmakers call negative space. The emptiness between people becomes palpable. The color palette is restrained yet potent. Muted greens, browns, and beiges dominate, making the woman's red dress and the man's blue suit vibrate with quiet intensity. Hopper mixed his own pigments, achieving subtle variations in the diner's exterior that suggest weathering and time. Nighthawks resonates because it visualizes modern alienation without judgment. These aren't tragic figures. They're simply people in a transitional space, between destinations, between connections. The painting captures what sociologist Ray Oldenburg called third places, social environments separate from home and work. The work's influence on cinema is profound. Its visual language echoes in film noir's lonely urban landscapes, from the all-night diners in The Killers to the fluorescent interiors of Taxi Driver. Directors like Wim Wenders and David Lynch have cited Hopper's atmospheric isolation as direct inspiration. Yet Nighthawks resists narrative closure. Are these people strangers or acquaintances? Is the couple together or separately lonely? Hopper offers no answers, inviting viewers to project their own stories. This narrative ambiguity makes the painting endlessly renewable. Each generation finds its own anxieties reflected. The painting also documents a vanishing urban fabric. The diner represents a specific mid-century American architecture, streamlined, functional, anonymous. As these spaces disappear, replaced by corporate chains, Nighthawks preserves their particular melancholy poetry. Hopper's technique enhances the emotional weight. His brushwork is precise yet not photographic. Slightly flattened perspectives and simplified forms create psychological immediacy. Notice how he paints glass, transparent yet reflective, showing both interior and exterior simultaneously. The work's enduring power lies in its balance between specificity and universality. Though rooted in 1940s America, its themes transcend time and place. In our digitally connected yet emotionally fragmented era, Nighthawks feels increasingly relevant, a premonition of contemporary isolation. Ultimately, Nighthawks isn't about loneliness as pathology, but as a fundamental human condition. The painting dignifies quiet moments between life's dramas. These figures aren't waiting for something to happen. They're simply being in a shared space that highlights their separateness. Hopper gives us a visual grammar for urban melancholy. The painting teaches us to see beauty in empty streets, meaning in silent encounters and architecture as emotional landscape. It reminds us that sometimes the most profound human experiences occur not in action, but in stillness. As the diner's light continues to glow against the dark street, Nighthawks endures as more than art. It's a meditation on how we navigate modern life. In that luminous rectangle, Hopper captured not just a scene, but a state of being. The quiet companionship of strangers in the night. Thank you for watching until the end. We pour our passion into every single video essay, exploring the stories behind the movies we all love. If you stumbled upon this video by chance, there is a very high probability you might never see our channel again in your feed. So please, take a moment to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and ring the bell. We are actively growing this community of cinema lovers, and your support is what helps us make our content better and more insightful every single day. Let's explore the magic of filmmaking together. See you in the next one.